As I open my eyes to the gift of another day, I pause. Before the mind begins to race, before the world calls for my attention, I return to the center of my being. In this quiet space, I remember, I am not walking this journey alone. I am supported, guided, and surrounded by a power far greater than my understanding. I breathe in deeply, feeling the invisible presence of God filling my lungs, saturating every cell of my body. I breathe out slowly, releasing all doubts, all fears, all illusions of control. This breath is my bridge. This breath is my surrender. This breath is my trust made real. Today I choose to lean into the divine intelligence that orchestrates galaxies, that paints the skies, that beats my heart without my effort. If God can move mountains and carve rivers through stone, surely He can guide my path with effortless grace. I release the heavy burden of trying to figure it all out. I release the restless urge to predict, to force, to control. Instead, I open my hands and my heart to the unfolding mystery of life. I trust that what is meant for me cannot miss me. I trust that every delay, every detour, every no is secretly a yes to something greater. In this sacred trust, I find my strength. In this sacred trust, I find my peace. I do not need to understand the how. I simply need to align with the knowing that God's plan is far more beautiful, far more perfect, far more loving than anything I could imagine. And so I step into this day, not with anxiety, but with expectancy. Not with fear, but with faith. Not with striving, but with surrender. God is already ahead of me, preparing the way. I am exactly where I need to be. I am held. I am guided. I am loved beyond comprehension. I trust God. And because I trust God, I walk this day with a heart full of peace and a soul full of power. I see this day now through the eyes of trust. I see doors opening effortlessly before me, doors that no human hand could have opened, paths clearing with divine precision. I see unexpected blessings rushing toward me, disguised as chance encounters, sudden insights, and quiet moments of grace. Every step I take is blessed. Every word I speak is guided. Every action I commit flows from a wellspring of wisdom deeper than my own mind. I move through this day as if I have already been given everything I ever needed. I walk with a gentle, unshakable confidence, knowing that if God is for me, nothing can stand against me. I do not rush, for I know that divine timing is always perfect. I do not doubt, for I know that unseen hands are weaving miracles on my behalf. I do not fear, for I know that love is the soil in which my life is planted, and from that soil only goodness can grow. I trust the conversations that come my way today. I trust the opportunities that find me. I trust the pauses, the redirections, the seeming delays, knowing that God's plan often unfolds in ways that protect me, promote me, and prepare me for something even greater than I imagined. I choose to believe that this day is not random. It is sacred. Every heartbeat, every breath, every moment is laced with meaning, wrapped in purpose, and filled with divine intelligence. Even when I cannot see the full picture, I trust that the artist who paints the sky is painting my life with colors more beautiful than I can comprehend. With every breath I take, I anchor myself deeper into this sacred trust. I am not here to survive this day. I am here to thrive within it. I am not here to struggle through it. I am here to dance with it. I am not here to fear what may come. I am here to expect miracles, because I know who walks with me. I trust God. I trust the unfolding. I trust the timing. I trust the love that sustains me beyond every fear. Beyond the veil of appearances, beyond the fleeting concerns of the mind, I feel the eternal truth humming beneath all things. God is here. God is now. God is in me. I am woven into a divine design so vast, so intricate, so full of love that no obstacle can undo it, no delay can diminish it, no shadow can hide it. I am a thread in the masterpiece of creation, perfectly placed, perfectly timed, perfectly loved. I surrender the smallness of my fears to the greatness of His plan. I surrender the doubts that whisper of separation to the song of unity that vibrates through all creation. I surrender the urge to control to the deeper wisdom that knows exactly where I am meant to go and how I am meant to grow. I am no longer walking by sight alone. I walk by faith. I trust in what I cannot see, because I know the source from which all things flow. I trust the invisible currents that carry me to places my mind has not yet imagined. I trust the silent miracles happening beneath the surface of my life, knowing they will break forth into visible blessings in divine time. Today, I allow the voice of God within me to be louder than the noise of the world. I allow the vision of God to lift my eyes beyond immediate circumstances to the horizon of infinite possibility. I allow the love of God to fill every crack and crevice of my heart until nothing remains but peace and joy and trust. I do not fight the flow. I flow with faith. I do not resist the unknown. I dance within it. I do not carry the heavy burden of fear. I rise light and free on the wings of trust. Every thought of worry, I replace with a thought of wonder. Every fear of the future, I replace with a celebration of the now. Every doubt that sneaks in, I answer with a silent, steady prayer. I trust you, God. I trust you with it all. In this state of surrender, miracles are inevitable. In this state of trust, life becomes effortless, joyful, and breathtakingly beautiful. I trust God. I trust His timing. I trust His ways. I trust His love that never leaves, never sleeps, never fails. As I move forward into this sacred day, I carry this trust not just in my prayers, but in my actions. I act as one who knows I am guided. I speak as one who knows my words are supported by divine wisdom. I decide, I move, I create, all from a place of unshakable faith. I choose to see God's fingerprints in every detail. In the conversations that find me, in the delays that protect me, in the quiet moments that restore me, in the challenges that refine me. I no longer label events as good or bad. I recognize them all as threads in a masterpiece beyond my current understanding. I do not need to know why. I simply need to know who holds the plan. When uncertainty whispers at my door, I answer with trust. When fear tries to cloud my vision, I clear it with gratitude. When impatience tries to tighten its grip, I loosen it with surrender. I know that trust is not passive. It is the most powerful creative force I can choose. It aligns me with the highest possibilities and opens pathways that force and striving could never reach. Today, I expect goodness not because I demand it, but because I trust it is the natural outpouring of a loving God. Today, I welcome surprises that bless me. I celebrate redirections that protect me. I honor timing that is wiser than my own. I plant my dreams like seeds into the soil of divine trust, knowing they will bloom in their perfect season. I water them not with worry, but with wonder. I nourish them not with fear, but with faith. And at the end of this day, no matter what unfolds, I will whisper once again with a full heart, I trust you, God. I trust you with it all. Because when I trust God, I walk in peace. When I trust God, I move in power. When I trust God, I live in love. And that is enough. It has always been enough. It will always be enough.